Hey guys, welcome back to Linda's Resin Room. I got my anti-resin molds in today that I had bought about a month ago. Takes them about a month to get them to you. And I had been wanting this one so bad. And I finally broke down and bought one. So I've got 10 ounces or 12 ounces of my Bond Crafter resin here in my cup. I got 6 ounces of part B, 6 ounces of part A. I haven't mixed it yet because I'm going to put in a little bit of this Gold Super Sparkle by Color Passion. It does the same thing as the Diamond Dust, but it's gold instead of silver. So it's just Gold Super Sparkle from Color Passion. And I will link it in the description. So I thought I would put a little bit of that in there because what I'm going to do is I'm going to mix this resin up for 3 minutes, 4 minutes maybe, if it's not, looks like it's not mixed up well then, and put it in the debubbler, and then we're going to drop some alcohol inks in that mold and pour it with clear. I've seen Michelle with Glitz and Glitter do this, and it looks so pretty, so I thought I would try it. I just wanted you guys to see the gold glitter I was putting in there. It's a very, very fine dust, and you can see it on the stick there. I still have to mix it up, but the alcohol inks I'm using is by US Art Supply. This is Candy Red, Scarlet Red, Mango, and Bright Orange. I thought I would do red and orange. They don't make those anymore because I wanted to order some more because I do like those, but I don't think they're getting them back. But anyways, I'm going to get this resin mixed up, get it in the debubbler, and I'll come back to see you guys for a pour. Okay, guys, I put my resin in the debubbler for 6 minutes. Bubble free. I don't think this holds 12 ounces. I'm hoping to have a little extra because I do have some smaller molds that I also ordered when I ordered these. And I'm hoping to be able to do a few of those. So, get these open. Just dropping some different colors in here. Kind of hope they stay on their own corner, but I can't guarantee they will. Okay, I think I need another little drop of red or two down in there. And maybe a drop of this one over here. Okay, you don't want these to dry on your mold and then not mix up. So I'm hoping that they haven't dried. Just going to pour this in here and hope for the best. That's all I can do. And we'll see how much resin this held. Those are some really pretty colors, aren't they? And you don't want to dome your handmade mold, but you do want to get it full. So we are good there. How much do we hold? 6 ounces. Okay. Because I'm going to do 4 of these, I think, and try to put them all together. So we're going to be doing a lot of extras. I have these 2 crosses. I have the cat pendant. Now this is the square water ripple. And then this is the shaped water ripple. So we're going to do those. And then I have this butterfly. And the 2 crosses came together. And then I got this set of butterflies. That's the big one. And then this is the little one. Got those together. So we're going to have to do a bigger mold too. I also got 2 turtles that I got off of Amazon. So we can do those. And we'll just drop alcohol inks since that's what we're doing today. So I'm just going to put a couple of drops. This is still the same alcohol ink that I used in the big mold there. And this is teal. Gosh, I hope I can get that in there without spilling it everywhere. Y'all know how I am. I can't hold still to save my life. Okay, good enough. Now, that was teal. Now we're going to do earth brown for the other. And we'll just start doing these in whatever colors that I grab, and we'll just stick with the same brand. Okay, here's that one. Now for my little kitty, I have gray stone. I don't know how this goes together. It did come with a chain to put it on, so we will figure it out. I've seen them advertise it, but I hadn't seen anybody actually make it. And I do have a 20% off discount code. I'll put on the, whoops, I overflowed him. I will put on the, we'll use this for a, well, that ain't gonna work, is it? Alright, let's just see if we can get some of that out because I'm making a mess. There we go. Good enough. Alright, so that was Greystone. Let's grab some more color. I'm just going to grab colors here, and whatever ones we get is what we're going to use. Okay, so we have a sapphire blue. Let's see. Got sapphire blue in that. We're going to do magenta. Let's do magenta in the top. And then I wonder if I've got another blue. Well, we're going to do grape jelly. Grape jelly always turns pink. Okay. Grape jelly, sapphire blue, magenta. Get those out of my way. Come on. Here we go. And that is a heart pendant from them. So we'll do it too. Guess we'll just do all the molds that I got from them today. Okay. Alright. This is burgundy. We'll put on the top of there. And then we're going to use aqua for the bottom. This is like a green. I hope these turn out pretty. I hope I've put enough ink in that big one. I don't think I have. Let's see, what do we use? Burgundy. And aqua. And now let's put just a touch more resin just because I added those colors. And oops, now I've overflowed it. That's the worst part about when you just have a familiar trimmer. You just jerk for no reason. You just jerk. All right, looks like we're doing a pure pink turtle here. And we're going to need more colors. Okay. Get some more color. I don't know, remember how many colors came in this set. There's still a couple more over there. Okay. Let's see. Indigo blue turtle. I don't like how the color here bubbles up. I hope it moves. And maybe it's just like that until it mixes. I don't know. A little bit more. Come on. Okay, now the heart. This is a pendant. This came from Into Resin as well. So let's see what we got. Deep purple. Looks like it's going to be purple because that all went right to the center. I'm going to drop in a couple more drops. I don't know. It looks alright. You know what? I bet that green would be pretty. Let's see if we can scrape that off and get that to pour down in there. Okay. There's that. Now, we've still got how many ounces? About 3. So let's do a turtle tray, I suppose. I don't know. Let's do the seashell, and we'll do it the same way. This is grass green, so we're going to put a couple of drops of grass green in there. We're going to do vivid yellow. Okay. And then we'll do deep green. We'll just have this yellow and green and kind of rotate the color maybe. And then we got light yellow. And lime green. Okay. Maybe we'll go around and fill this one up. He may just end up being all green and we'll lose the yellow, I bet. Okay. And we should still have about well, we got 2 ounces left. My turtle tray holds 2.5. But you know what? We can always finish filling it up later. Or we can, I wonder which one holds less. This one? We'll do this turtle. Okay. Now let's see. We didn't use what color? Where'd I put it? Right there? Nope. Right there. Light buckskin. What else I got? I don't want black. I got gold. I don't want white. So black and white's all that's left. We're going to do gold. Put some gold in here. And we'll do this light buckskin. Just going to spray it around in there. And we'll see what color we get, because I have no clue. Okay, we're just going to pour this over top of that color. He's going to be a brown looking turtle, I think. Okay, I'm going to drop. Yeah, I don't think I'll drop any more color. Thought about it, changed my mind, and I think he'll hold all of this 2 ounces. I think the other turtle holds about 2.5. And there could have been a half on the sides of this too. Oh, there's that green teal looking that's in there. So that might look pretty. Put some of that color in there. Okay. Almost. See if we can get every last drop that we've got in here out. Alright, I think we can get one more little drop. I'm wanting all that blue that I can, so that way I can get all of that right down in there and hope it'll give it a little something extra. That's all we're getting. Alright guys, let me clean this off. And the paper towel and the alcohol. And these just wipe right off. Spritz them down with alcohol, take your paper towel, and every bit of that resin will come right off and you're clean for the next pour. I gotta get this other one that I used to mix the resin. And it's the same way. Spritz it with alcohol because it's silicone. Just wipes right off. Alrighty guys, we're going to let all this cure. That pink's really light, isn't it? I don't remember what color we used. Pure pink, wasn't it? I'm just going to put some more pink because to me that pink seems like it just kind of disappears, and it still may disappear. Alright, and then the gray stone. I'm going to give our little kitty another couple of drops there. And then across. Like all the color has went straight to the edge, the earth brown. Now what we could do is take the white that it came with. I don't know if this is a sinker white or not. So let's try it out and see. Okay. It's now been opened. Okay, let me get my scissors. These you have to clip at the top. Okay. So let's see if it works as a sinker. And maybe it will give us some cool effects in these turtles. And that one's not spreading like the other. And what about the heart? That one's not doing it either, is it? Now, what color purple did we use? That was deep purple, so that was grape jelly. Okay. We will leave all of that alone. Let it do its thing. I see a little bubble. So I'm going to pluck that. Sometimes you can pop it. The alcohol's probably already evaporated. I really don't want to use that there. I'm going to have to. Alright, I got it to the center. There we go. Got it popped. Alright guys, we'll let all this cure up. We'll come back for a demold. I'll see you guys then. So everything has cured up. So let's start demolding. This is our yellow turtle. Isn't that pretty? He turned all yellow. That is really pretty. Or orange. He looks more orange to me. Okay. Now let's do our shell. Since everything was extra other than the puzzle piece. Still a little soft and bendy, but okay, that is cute. Those are so shiny. Okay. This is our heart pendant. This is from Resin. All of these molds, other than the turtles, are from Resin. Oh, well, I guess maybe the white does sink, because it went all straight to the front. Okay. Poor little thing, I ruined it. Okay, here is our little diamond cut turtle. This is from Amazon. Yeah, that white definitely sinks. Do our other turtle. This one also came from Amazon. He's got the little star on his back. Okay, at least just the star is white. He's got little brains there. Can you see that? Okay. Let's do our little kitty. I'm not sure exactly how this is supposed to go on the chain. Oh, okay. I guess I have to finish drilling out the holes on each side of his little arms there. If you can see. We'll drill those out and then we can put the chain through it. Top of his head is matte. Why? I hope that mold's not messed up. But I believe that's how it's made. I can shine him up. He's cute. He's a little tiny thing. He looks more purple though than a brown. I mean, he definitely has a purple tint. Or it was a black, wasn't it? So we used silver. Silver is what it was. Okay. Small butterflies. These are much easier to unmold than the other butterfly molds that I have. That's pretty. Kind of stayed a little purple. Still, camera looks pink, but little purple tint. That color always does that. This one went all blue. Or did I do all blue? Anyways, they're pretty. Okay. The big one. Oh. My purple went orange. It muddied. Still pretty. but not the color I was hoping for. Okay. Cross. Let's get that little piece of resin off. I don't want it to go down into the mold. Ooh, that's a big cross. Okay. It turned out really pretty, didn't it? I don't know if you guys can see the green. I can see it. Here you go. Okay, that's really pretty. Definitely going to have to trim them up. The brown. Ooh, I like the brown one. I really like that. Really thick mold. Okay. Move those out of the way. Now our puzzle piece. It's called something different, but okay. Now we gotta try to break the seal down in there. Okay, that wasn't that hard. It's actually pretty simple and easy. Just getting this piece out. There we go. Stained my mold. I knew it would. Okay, it kind of all went orangey. I see a little yellow down here. Yellow. Yellow. And I see a little pink up at the top. But that is pretty. I really like that. At least it didn't muddy up on me. Alright guys. That is it. I'll get all these trimmed up. Post a picture at the end. And I'll see you guys back for the next video. Bye for now.